We've done many refits over the years, often most typically in brands, and in this particular case Gaslight is a unique pharmacy, it's not a branded pharmacy. We really had to start from the ground up in terms of the look and feel that we wanted to present for the customers, the sort of environment they might enjoy.
Think National was, we decided as a group decided to start up a company to fit a little niche market with the pharmacy and medical centre fit-outs and design. To do that, we've had designers, for example, that have been involved with the pharmacy industry only for like 20 odd years. So that's a good start. And of course, we've got new designers coming on board and learning the trade. We've also putting together a project management system that will really enhance what we do with design. We can actually go to a client and actually get them the best price, best market price at the time.
The journey and the experience, it was a big journey because it was a big project. Slowly but surely, with patience very much on Think's side, because if I was on their side, I would have been going quietly insane. And I'm sure Sam was, but he held his cool, and we got through it.
Well, the first thing that we discussed, we need to know some sort of scope of works of what the client actually wants, and that varies. At the end of the day, they want to make money.
We were operating in an existing store. We had a second half of the store that we stage one to fit out. Think came in and they started fitting out the new part of the store. Pretty seamlessly put up a wall in the middle so that we could continue to trade. It's always a challenge when you're doing a stage refit, but it went as smoothly as it possibly could have. When we shifted into the second stage of coming into the new half of the store, they then gutted out the old half of the store. We continued to trade the whole time. We were never closed for 1 hour. We had our IT and we had everything sort of looked after well. It would have been easier if I had said just close the store, but it's not an option for I believe for most owners to close the business.
We need to sell to the client or to the pharmacist that we actually understand their situation, not just building boxes really and putting them where they want. The main thing is our design offer is separate to the construction contract. So what we're offering is we're going to give you a design that is for you. That's the biggest seller because a lot of the designers have affiliations with shop fitters, and it could be the shop fitter themselves being a designer, really a draftsperson, and all they want to sell is the boxes that they build in the factory. When we get into the construction part of the contract, we like to do a 3 to 4 week tender process. Now the reason we want to do this is because we actually negotiate with the contractors, and with that you need time, to get the best market price. And in doing this does two things. One, we do get the best market price at the time, and secondly, we eliminate variations.
We've done refits in different states, and the process was much the same. It didn't really matter whether we were in this state or that state. The process went smoothly, and really for much of it I was interstate, in any case remote to this pharmacy, and I really don't think it would have been any different if I was here in the pharmacy in this state versus any other state, because a lot of the communication was by phone and by email, the planning process, etc. It can work in any state just as smoothly. Refits are a big project. That take a lot of time and energy and patience, and I think there was plenty of patience on Think's side, probably a little bit more on their side than on our side, I must say. But it really went well. So I'll definitely have Sam in for new projects, because I like the way the team operates. I like the way they put the tender process together and they get a good price. And sometimes when you are pursuing a good price, you think, well, there could potentially be a downfall in terms of the quality, but I think Sam's selection of the people he gets to tender and the way he qualifies it when the tenders come in, the quality is looked after at the same time as the budget is looked after. The Think team was very responsive in suggesting and also in recommending how to lay it out. We had our own ideas, so we tried to make a mix of that, which probably created a bit of confusion because we were doing a sort of a one-off design. But in the end, together with some of our last-minute requests, we got the product that we wanted.